Oh look, it's this game again. I've only played 50 hours of it. Clearly need to get double digits before the end of this year. Now before I go, I'm quickly gonna try something. Been having some issues with getting game capture to work here on this game, and for some reason my window capture puts a yellow border around it. And if I turn off the window capture, you can see it just disappears. But I think there's some weird stuff going on with the way that it's capturing. Because in windowed mode also doesn't work. No, it's only on my end. It's not on your end, but it's a kind of annoying. Although it kind of fits the theme. But in window capture, when I select the capture method to be automatic, it disappears. When I set it to Windows graphics capture, it all works. But for some reason, the game capture doesn't work. I don't know why. I've had this issue before. Last time, I managed to fix it, but I don't remember how. If I recall correctly, I kind of just screwed around a bit and it worked at a certain point. So I'll survive. It's annoying, but I mean, it is what it is. It just is what it is. So we're going to start out, continue. In theory, the performance is also a bit worse, but well, we'll see. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Just relaxing a bit. I won't be playing super long today. Tomorrow there'll be a Zooter multi-world with Alpha, Brelix, and Strudel. So that'll take up some time. Low-key high on meds. That's why your advent of code was so horrible. It does explain quite a lot, you know. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Although I know, actually, remember when I commented on your solution that I thought it wouldn't work because it had single-digit numbers, and you mentioned they were all single digits. The reason why it wouldn't have worked for my example is because I evaluated based like moment by moment, and that would have meant that I reinserted back into the string, so I can do other iterative evaluation stuff, meaning that it wouldn't have worked on my end. But I prefer my method. I just think my method of parsing is pretty neat. Let's go call Judy. We finished the story mission, and we have to tell her that her fuck buddy's gone. Basically. Where else, Judy? There we go.
B, you called.
Promise I called, didn't I? Hang on, gotta go.
What do you mean, gotta go? Can you not call while in the car? Oh, come on, this again? I guess not. It makes sense you can't, though. Freaking Lisp. I know a lot of people, I was taking a look at the subreddit afterwards, and a lot of people use operator redefinition. So what they just do is they either reformat the input, like using, say, regex, and then just copy paste it into the program. So they don't actually parse the input. They just cast it to a different object, or they reformat it or something. Or you have like Python, you have an eval function, which basically transforms a string into, well, basically what we're doing, it just evaluates it as if it was a mathematical expression. And then it just redefine plus and such, you know, divisions. You bastards. I don't need hands.
B. You called.
Or do you need to be if your face loaded?
Promise I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper doc. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Nice expression there on your face.
Character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later V.
Let's be centered around the eval function, though it's a little different. I see. Yeah, the I saw people do the same in C++, where they just kind of cast it to, like they just made their own object. And they, like just make an object and then just redefine the multiplication and addition things to be like reversed. Or some people redefined multiplication, sorry, they redefined division and subtraction to be respectively, you know, multiplication and addition, to flip them around basically. Which was a pretty smart way of doing that, I have to say. But I don't know. I kind of find that it subverts the nice look there.
Not one step closer. Here to
It's about lists for an eval, and the list interprets the function call with the first element of the function name, and the rest of the list of the parameters. Huh. Interesting. That's really fucking weird,
That
though.
initiative needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh. Fine. Let him through, Fudge.
Yeah, but I preferred doing it the hard way. By basically,
Oh, gracious creature and benign.
by basically just writing the whole function.
Elements of pure.
They're a bit dead.
Bloody stain and brood. For a friend, the king of all we owned. Our prayer to him should for thy peace arise.
Sounds like paradise.
Nice. What a wonderful place. Because Lisp code is a list in itself. You can modify and adjust code during runtime. What the hell? Lisp just sounds like a clusterfuck to me.
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim. I hate water. Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Yeah, they're just a little bit high.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole.
Just the back entrance. It was absolutely brilliant for AI because you can modify your function based on result during runtime. It feels very weird, but I guess it kind of works.
Pay me what you owe me, and you go
I guess it'll work pretty well. Sick. The pimp and a low social status. Nice.
V, hey.
It's Judy. So many Joy Toys here.
Hello? There's a line.
Oh no, it's this guy.
You ain't could.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Hey, look
Like,
His hand sometimes slips.
glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
There's so many programming languages that I don't know about
After
or
the
how to
heist,
work.
Evelyn holed up with the mocks.
But it does explain why there's freaking braces
That's
everywhere in Lisp.
So why the hell she'd go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Let's see.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
To modify the 2 damage function yourself the moment. That feels very strange, but I guess it does allow you to just eliminate a lot of if
On one
statements,
hand, hope she is, 'cause I want
which is
that
pretty good,
fast.
because it allows a compiler
On
to
the
just be a
other,
lot faster.
God, no.
Always use the
'Cause
same
who knows
memory.
what that
But the
sick
thing
fuck
is,
would've done to her.
you can replicate that in other languages by just having a global constant. Like in Java, you can have a final value and just only set it once and never modify that. Or we'll have modifier based on that later.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here?
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple.
So we can either wait, pay, or we cut in
My friend
front.
here, she's in real sorrow.
Self to use, multiply, add that
Come
global.
let us
Yeah,
go in
but
front
the thing is,
just once.
but how
Honey,
is that different than normal?
hold on a sec.
Because you'd still have to do logic
tough.
on that
Keeps
damage
it inside,
value.
Mostly.
Now try to open
Come on.
those flush-
Thing is, I'm pretty sure that Lisp has some neat things, and I'm not saying it's bad.
Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face.
Oh god. Oh,
Edges are stretching their optic nerves.
nice. Calculate it once and just write it into the function. Yeah, I know, but like, a lot of games have like, that sounds like a clunky way if you want to modify every single freaking data value. Normally what you do is you would have different damage value for different enemies.
What can I do for you?
Again, I see the benefit, but I also still think
Need a minute of your time.
that it's not something other
A
other
minute?
languages can do as
That's
effective.
all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you
Oh,
two
there you
want?
are.
Heard you
Nice
help the
bloodstain
working
there.
girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist.
But maybe I'll try another language next year.
Consumerism
Or well, I
is
think
no
actually
more-
I still want to do 2015 and 2016, so I could always try a different one there. Not sure I'll go for
Nice to know where
lisp,
she
but
is.
maybe
Step into
I don't
my
know.
office, please.
I don't know what I use.
Many
Brainfuck,
girls
of
come
course.
through here.
Excel.
So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal.
This is your office.
Ask anyone. I'm more
Good.
than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised. I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps. Of course, I can't remember each and every one.
This is some fairly high
Please
damage
set
stuff.
your exquisite derrieres down.
Oh no, I can't scroll through options anymore. This again. Was it Q and E?
What about your lot?
I think it's only
Have
one
some kind of record?
PHP.
Tech like this, you don't
No,
register.
no, thank you.
Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip. Best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Get to the point.
I can't scroll at all. What the hell?
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
No, I'm reloading. I play this game for the goddamn dialogue. There's no way that I'm gonna play without any of the options. But I might C++ is one of the languages I really wanted to learn, and so I'm doing that right now this year. Still not going that in deep, but I'm still learning stuff. And then what could I use? Python, I already know. I could do it in Java, I guess. I have a fair bit of experience with that now, so it might not even be the worst idea to there we go.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned
To
her
expand
name.
that as well.
Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Didn't like Woodman's tone.
Nice,
Thought
actually
me and Tree
different
will have a tough time speaking for a
different
while.
path.
Not
He's
just finding
dead,
you
by
either
the
right
way.
about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted?
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
He means snuff film.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days.
See how he keeps blowing smoke even without dragging his cigar. Well,
in La La
it's
Land
it's
for
just-
practically every minute.
it's also going through the chair.
We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky, intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you.
I mean, this guy is a bit weird, sure, but Judy is going hard on him.
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some
Hey, at least the cigarette isn't floating around in midair anymore.
That's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
I didn't really want to do that, but I don't mind, frankly speaking. Is he dead? Didn't think that was needed, but... Well... Fingers is interrogated, that's for sure. Sure does. This guy sure does keep a lot of knives around. I think we'll carry on doing this story quest for a while.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you 2 got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers too. 2 birds of a fucking feather.
Can we not lose our cool? Said what I needed to learn what we now know.
Really? You seemed forgiving to me, like you were letting him off easy.
I punched him. He seems pretty dead to me.
Don't worry.
This girl really isn't that intelligent, is she?
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net. Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
That just looks uncomfortable.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
So I'm just gonna go randomly ask people about illegal crap. What a great idea.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Nice. I'll take your gun. We gotta ask around.
I can be anything you want me to be.
Couldn't have been just a bit more careful.
But I was.
Nice
I gotta
phone there,
look out,
kid.
you know? If anyone wanted to see a jelly roll, they'd sit at home and look in the mirror.
I'm sure. Don't got the eddies to fix you up.
Stop whiffing for a week, you'll have plenty. And if I don't work, we're both going hungry.
Fine. I'll borrow some. Go get yourself fixed up at the Rippers. Tell them we'll have the eddies tomorrow.
We don't want to do the Darknet stuff just yet.
Got an eyeful? No, fuck off.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
How's things, Wacko?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No, never.
I'm waiting. In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
I think they skipped a line there.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the Casey. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Why are all the phones floating around?
Supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Because it's the greatest game ever made. Yeah, that's why Sony removed it from their
Can
from
you
the
get me one of
stores.
those recordings?
Listen, I've seen what you can do. You've earned my respect. And I want
Because
you
if
to
you didn't know
earn
yet,
more
Sony
of my
pulled the
energy.
entire game off their
So
store.
here's what's going to happen. I'll get you what you want.
You can still
Just look out for a
buy the
package.
physical copy, but you can't buy it digitally anymore.
Where'll the pickup be?
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now. My client wants something. You need to get it for me.
I've heard a few rumors.
No what? You got an interesting face. So was it surgery or?
I still want to do the asking around stuff though.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight? Well, you found it, baby.
We go somewhere, or is this a dark?
Yeah, I am not going to do this, by the way.
Cause that slut, I got my own place.
I'm gonna stay away from you.
That'll keep you hard for hours.
What's this one do? Use your imagination.
Looking for something special. A brain dance to really.
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Got anything that might interest me?
Why would you be able to buy this? Midnight Visitor, Wet Dream. Compatible with your software. Conqueror 9000 Aftershocks. Why can I buy a Pyromancer 3000? Good grief. It keeps putting me off of these things. I want to do the asking around. Just the guy's running. Hey, my don't even have it equipped anymore. It's crucial. Two perk points, right? Put some stuff into. Did I not finish blades yet? No. Put both of them in there. I'll put one into intelligence and I'll keep the other around.
Yo, ever try rainbow poppers? Purple haze? Got every color under the sun, I do.
Show me the range.
Huh, health boosters. Some of these are actually useful. I basically need to walk around and look for the yellow talking box over people's heads. Because that indicates that they've got some dialogue. That seems a bit locked. But yeah, so from what I heard from some people, or sorry, rumors that I heard, let's be frank here, that CDPR basically promised to Sony that, oh, don't worry, we'll fix.
Are you from here?
Yeah, I was born in this exact spot.
You're all alone here.
Night City. Maybe you and I go get something to eat after.
I'm from Des Moines, but this isn't a date. You pay to fuck.
I will pay more.
Save your appetite for your wife.
How did you know?
Married cocks all feel the same. Now stop talking or you'll never come.
God, this game has some really weird voice acting in it, but
Where's your cute little ass rushing off to? Treat yourself to a little R.E.
Well, don't you look delicious?
But yeah, so they said to Sony, hey, don't worry, we're gonna let you certify a broken build, but we'll fix it. Don't worry, we promise. And TLDR, they didn't do that. Yeah, and that what you mentioned. It sounds like CDPR made the briefing promise without even telling Sony and Microsoft. Now Sony's pissed off that they get all the angry customers. Yeah, exactly, that too. I think it was like the last drop that made the bucket overflow. And just too many people who Like CDPR pissed off a lot of people. It did. It also, yeah, sure. I agree it does, but it was like it appeared that CDPR didn't actually talk to Sony about the refund policy. Yeah, exactly. And then Sony was like, "Yo, okay, sure, we can do this for you because we also made a fuck ton in pre-sales, but I have a feeling that they're actually gonna tap them on the fingers." Well, they did and said like, "Well, get fucked." As in, they delisted the game. Oof. Similar situation I can remember is Arkham Knight getting removed from Steam for a while. It's a bit, yeah, they're all like, every single situation is of course not the same. But I do remember other games being just broken and getting removed sometimes, but never from like Sony. But it really doesn't surprise me. With I mean, as I said before, CDPR already just nuked their goodwill, and a brain dance, a shady one, because we're trying to find a missing woman, and shady brain dances could help.
You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too. Hey, V.
If you have any sort of epilepsy, you might want to look away for a little bit.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, it's not. No, it's not as bad. They toned it down quite a lot.
Describe what you see. Might catch something I'd miss.
No, that's exactly pleasant anyway. I didn't actually see the original version, but I heard it was very bad. Oh, there we are. Now we're loaded in. Although we're still missing a hand. I think so, Dennis. Was something supposed to happen?
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
Don't
Can beat
see
that
anything?
rich synth-goth aroma.
Nothing useful or
Cheap
important?
shit. Cold, too.
Try switching layers.
Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap.
No, I want to switch layers, which is shift.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me.
This is heat, I think. But we can rewind.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Ordered recently.
Slice of pizza. But it's gotta be this computer.
Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
Yeah, some memory of someone getting murdered.
Bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and the fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it.
No, that's not it. Something here? What are we looking for? Well, that would explain some things. It's your implant's getting burned out. Huh, so what are we missing? Hey, isn't there a girl here? It looks like there's something here in the middle. I think that's where there's still something. Ah, there is.
Electric core patch in the coveralls. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Because I sure as hell can't see. Well, I'll just take your word for it.
Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill.
So, for what I've heard, there's like 2 or 3 of these in the game. With them being hyped up quite a bit more than that. Can't wait for this game to be good in about 2 to 3 years. So are we doing something, game?
Stand here. The sun is down.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
There we go.
Is it a mirage?
Definitely.
A hologram?
Ride with me?
No, my friends. It's clear.
Let's get
open
going.
skies.
Yeah, it's not that great.
Get out there and enjoy the sun.
To be fair, this wasn't the greatest example. One of the earlier examples actually was pretty alright.
Example we saw with the Death's Head moth.
It was a bit better.
If all they scroll is snuff, then
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
what do you mean?
I'll play the Obra
Talking
then.
about a
Still want to
girl
play
who's
that
not only
someday.
Natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant.
Nice
I mean, that's
lip
not a
sync there.
package you find lying out in the street.
There we go. They have this special package for lip animation, and it seems to like not load half the time. Do you want to know what a doll plant is? It allows for a prostitute to basically lose consciousness and be controlled like a robot. And they had like a special program based on the customer's desires, and they can like change their hair color and eye color and stuff like that. They're basically like high-end prostitutes. And it was actually pretty interesting. Last stream we went to the Cloud, which is the place where that Evelyn woman worked, and we had to start as a customer to get in, and the girl there just talked with us about like your desires, your dreams, stuff like that, and about, oh, I already died once and I don't want to die again, stuff like that. And then, like, at a certain point, you say your safe word, and the girl snapped out of it, and she's like, "What the hell? Why did you do that?" And, like, no idea what the two of them were talking about. It was kind of interesting. Why can't I change the freaking what the hell are you doing? Nice drive in there, almost as good as mine. Are you okay there?
And here we are.
Impressive.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
Sure, there's a lot of people around here. Ping.
What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving. It's my break. Chill. All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street.
Why
You're
don't
in
you
such a
just
hurry.
back
You do
off?
it. Looks
I
like
won't
no.
say it again.
Ah.
Stupid motherfucker.
That was not exactly my intention. I would like to actually do that safely, but I guess I'll just go around the other side. I wanted to take care of the Netrunner first. Alright, let's go around the other side. Bah, what a crime. 6th Street. Some more. So what I can do actually is just wow, level 1 really? There we go. They all killed themselves. I also just noticed that I don't have my silence pistol equipped. Just you, and we'll also grab, just in case shit goes down, I'll grab my sniper rifle that can shoot through the wall, which I will equip with a damage increment. Yeah, that made it do a lot more damage, that's for sure. Crit damage, non-lethal, reload time. I think reload time is actually going to be useful for you.
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Ah, bollocks. I thought they wouldn't save me. Sorry, they wouldn't see me and I had enough time to actually shoot them in the head. Oopsie. I should see if I can jump on the roof before and fall down. I can, like, just choke people from the back. Fine, I'll just do the boring option then, which is if I... Hello, just system reset. The enemy netrunners, they can be really damn annoying. Let's see, what do I have? So we just turn off the surveillance system. And the gates open, messages.
And hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district, designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for...
Oh, really? Because I was asking around, I got more guards. That is kind of interesting. Don't know who saw me, but... And then we do a ping, so we can see again. Oh, that's new. I think I can mark them through the wall now. That's very, very good. Come on. Come on. Damn it. There we go.
You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
I'm... So I think I can take care of some of them. Yeah, I know. Shameful. Damn it. Oh well, I guess taking care of one or so might be a good idea, and then I can sneak around the side. I just need to make sure to not get spotted too much. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave her alive. Da, da, da. Still, this slowdown when I get detected is so goddamn good.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec.
Try to find a way to the lower levels.
I'm not seeing a way. Well, see, and that's what you keep a point around for. Can sneak in and not kill everyone. I know. That's what I'm doing.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. Wait, hold up. I'm close.
How'd you get in here? Through the front door?
We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that? That shirt. I know it.
What shirt?
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
In what? Again, are you talking about a shirt in there? I can't see anything. It's all dark.
We don't have enough methionine for
Relax. DL and the witch is right.
Can't mark that guy.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
Won't make anyone foam at the mouth, because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Oh, come on!
Oh, not good.
Incoming!
No, don't go all blazing. They're not detecting us yet. Why did they just not realize that?
Fucking dying over here!
What? No one's shooting at you. What are you got this game? Oh, it just never ends, does it? Let's see. E9, 5-5, 1C. Can't do that. So we'll go 1C, E9, 1C. Now I'll just go the other way around. 1C, 9, 1C. C9, 1C. 5-5. 1C. Ah, fudge. Right. Donk. Thank you. Just cameras? Just cameras. There we go.
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
They even have flotation technology here. It's rather impressive.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Do you know how much
Okay.
it takes in from this track? How much?
I can always just get rid of him my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
How do you know? I've seen his butt. I know.
He's the boss.
So what I can do is I can make a system reset because they won't notice, and it'll spread. Yeah, this game is a bit unbalanced at moments.
To the hallway.
No, I'm not done here yet.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Yes, women. Memory wipe, huh? Oh, that's exit combat status. That's not that important. Let's steal some more money. Man. By the way, I'd like to remind everyone watching that I have a little suggestion list on my Discord where you can suggest games, and I will be taking 2 of the most recent ones that I like, or 3, and putting them on a big poll for everyone to vote on. And then I will be playing 2 or 3 of those games over the winter holidays. And if I don't finish them in time, I'll be playing... I will still finish them after. I am not sure this is going to be a good idea. Huh. I also have a small list of games that I will be putting on the poll for sure. That's the ones I chose myself. I think I have some like Exapunks, Deus Ex Human Revolution, or one of the other ones. What else did I have? You know, might as well list them properly. Pathologic 2 and Outer Wilds as well. Hey, there's Strudel. You know you have like a fuck ton of time left, right? And that we're not bound to start for like half a day. Oh, let me just why are you marked? Oh, I accidentally marked you. We can just make this break chain to distract. Ping. I want to ping. Okay, 2 guys. There we go. Saturdays for sleeping in till noon on the normal day. Yeah, but this is tomorrow's not exactly going to be a normal day for you, is it? This guy's a bit dead. This guy's a bit dead too. Why is everyone so dead around here? I wonder why. But a legendary item we have, which is... Huh. Not too great, to be fair. Probably sell that. I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow, by the way. I hope you are too. How many BDs you saw? I want to listen which ones, how many into who? It's 4 PM, not even close to our targets.
Also been promised a retirement package. In other news, the NCPD welcomes a boost to its authority.
The Suicide Code Nitro seems to be working well. It always does. How long does RAM take to recharge? Well, that was easy. It recovers pretty fast. I have a few abilities that make it recover during combat, and I have a few that make it recover extra, you know, besides that. One of them is just like an implant.
Careful. 2 live ones there.
This should spread to him. Yeah, there we go. No need to do that, hon. So in general, so you can see now, so it's like 3 seconds or so for one. Less. And that is not even with it fully upgraded. This looks pleasant.
Classic. Can't go wrong.
Frickin'.
Solid steel, not soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
But RAM in theory doesn't really it's not really an issue ever. Keanu living in your mind. Yep, he is a construct. He was captured by Arasaka when he nuked Arasaka Tower in 2038. And they put his mind, they killed his body, but put his mind into a shard, which has made him eternal. Immortal, I mean. But he just got slotted into our brain, which means that he will slowly take over our mind. What did I want to look at? I kind of forgot. Well, I think we got a better cap. More level requirements. Yes, a very reinforced spotted bra. This is all pretty bad. Oh yeah, I wanted to. I can upgrade these. I wanted to take a. My brain's so empty. Kiana moves in. Thanks. We can upgrade one of our katanas as well as a shotgun. And a comrade's hammer. Da. Oh, this is just a general one. Well, I'm not sure. Upgrading these is always better. I really want to make this one. A 500 DPS smart one is so good. But I should be able to upgrade you, right? The 05. Yeah, to 310. But I need the Edge Runner Artisan. Anyway, what I wanted to check was on my character. You have the. Here we go. The quick hacking one. And this here we go. Allows RAM to recover during combat. It recovers 12 every 60 seconds. Which means that so I recover 8 every minute. And then I'll recover 12 every minute. So you're able to recover quite a lot more with that upgrade and some more with another implant that I'm running.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
RAM is mana. You also get some from your cyberware. So here I have base RAM, and I have one that's here increases cyberdeck RAM recovery by 0.1 units per second. You can suicide the whole level every few minutes. Yeah, and there's another one that I want to get, which is let me see, character, was it you? Like this one, quick hacks that spread can jump to one additional target, meaning I can with one suicide quick hack I can spread it to 3 different people. That's very, very easy. And there's also ones that I could do this one. So there's a few ones like this one. So I could do a very cheap hack and then do this one even cheaper. I don't really care about these. This one, for example, is. Why did I not get that one yet? Spread distance is kind of nice. I should get that one as well. Elimination, should do the one as well because I get 2 more back. Those will probably be the next ones I get with my perk points. Oh crap. Did not want to do that. Well, have fun blowing your brains out, buddy. Maybe we can still. Oh yeah, sometimes they don't get affected as much, and I'm not entirely sure why. Can't enemies resist hacking? Well, there you see this guy resisted hacking. And there are some that will do it even better. New girl. Yeah, the girl Dr. Fingers. That's the one we're looking for. He's not from Jig, more like Clouds or even the Mox. Don't just supply you know that there's this Corpo. I sold him some shit, apparently made him aggressive, smacked some Joy Toy across the face. Someone have any notice a shot of Lizzie on the wall, the girl who started the Mox. He looked like he was dead. Wonderful. Truly wonderful. But yeah, there's enemy net runners which can resist some things, but I don't know exactly how. There's no metric for that as far as I know. which is kind of annoying. But it's not... It's a bit of a gamble sometimes, I guess, then. Just looting around the place. Oh, nice, I got fishnets.
Gutted out all her implants.
Yeah, she's not looking too hot.
Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Alright, let's jack in. And then go see if we can take care of those guys. 7A, 7A, 5-5, 7A, 7A. There we go. Oh, blade. Well, we already have like 3 of those, so... Anyway, let's take the scenic route. So for example, we don't need to quick hack, we can also just do this. Must have been the wind.
Come out! I'll be nice to you!
He shot the explosive pipes behind me, and I instantly died. Ah, good grief. I am playing on, pretty hard, by the way. Sorry, very hard, I mean. So, one of the interesting things is, enemies can resist you grabbing them from the back. If they have a skull icon above their head, they will be able to break free. But hacking doesn't seem to have an indication like that. Maybe it does, but not that I could see, at least. And, you know, there's sometimes even that, like, skull enemies will die to that, basically. Must have been the wind. What was that F prompt turn on?
Maybe she's...
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him, then tore out his implants.
Oh, we're actually going to be having combat. Thought I turned all these off. So you see this guy? Only 10k.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Ah, crap. We're overflowing on stuff. So I'm going to disassemble some of the useless stuff we have. Did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. What the f... Wall hacking, perfect dark and truth through walls, I'll allow it. Not a horrible thing we did that, but it's so annoying. What is this list doing all the time? Good grief. Who coded this UI? It looks like I coded it, goddamn. And I'm awful at it. So where's our equipped stuff? It's not even in this list? I guess not, but Jesus Christ.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
I don't know what's where exactly did here. But yeah, I'm not exactly planning on going after him, of course. Send him angry emails in the night. Swear. God damn it. This is familiar. Does constructing ingots or give you XP? No, it gives you components. They were popping up in the bottom left, but I guess that was a little bit difficult for you guys to see. I'd like to do a 7A, 1C. 1C, 7A, 1C would be good, actually. 1C, 7A, 1C. And then I need an E9. Yeah. There we go, got all of them.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
24 devices, good grief. Now we just need to find Evelyn. A lot of things, especially smaller ones, give you experience when you do them. Yeah, that was, by the way, about as much damage as I did with a headshot, with a single punch. Neat. We'll watch it later. Move. Red fire. Sure, let's go into the door with the big glowy red stuff.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Oh. What the? What the hell? Nice.
What do you think? What do I do now?
It's a whole bunch of organs.
What we came here to
That's
do,
not
find
very
the truth.
sanitary.
Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
I have a feeling we did that too early, but well, she already looks pretty scrambled.
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds.
What do you mean, no wounds?
Honestly,
Did you see her face? It's covered in blood.
Seriously traumatized.
God. Judy's bloody blind.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V. You gotta do this now?
It's someone else's
Someone
blood.
safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is.
It hasn't rendered on our copy yet. The wallet just hasn't loaded. But look at this, guys. We have boob physics. What? Oh, we're just teleporting outside. I really don't like that it does this every once in a while.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Let's give him a couple.
Yes, he is.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he means we would have splashed water on her face and asked her then and there.
Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore.
Sounds dead to me.
I've already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
Wait, what?
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
How's she feeling?
I know something, Keanu. Why don't you call her breathtaking? Maybe she'll get up then.
That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
What do you mean you did it for me?
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
They generally don't record everything she does, though.
Two. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
I have a feeling
You know it's a bad time.
she's not going to respond at all.
Ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time. Well, now,
I have
you.
an idea why she might not like touching. Maybe it's the months of abuse. Could be. Wouldn't know. I'm not a shrink.
Have a seat.
Can I steal some of your stuff? Pain breath, circuit breaker for dolls. Once the max pain is reached, it automatically shuts down. What do you need? School of Virtue, yada yada yada. Working with us. Yada yada yada. Work with this Judy. Look for PD actor, little chrome as possible. I was convicted for stealing a fire truck for the illegal use of property belonging to the fire department. Except I didn't steal the truck. I found it in a scrapyard and fixed it up. It took me half a year. It looked better than factory new. No belief I didn't steal it. Huh. So I don't believe me either. That is... You know, Judy kind of sounds like a bitch.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Come on, she only has like 10 screens. Pfft. What a loser. Come on, any nerd at least has like 12. Oh, thank you for being so bright. Well, another brain dance. Nah, the epilepsy is toned down a lot. I think they did it in their day one patch. After the reporter, reported on the epilepsy attack.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Take a look around if you want.
I think I know where we are.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack.
Personal data hidden via ID
Whoever
crampler.
she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Oh, there we go.
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
Come on, you got it. This is pretty wrecky. It's a church. That looks like a church. Oh, now we can chance scan this?
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. Alright, think we got everything.
Detective mode done. Man, I really should play Arkham games again someday.
What do you think?
It's been a while.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
More like Nancy Drew.
Punishment?
Not the worst idea.
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
I still want to play Dangerous Device someday. Show Marvin who the real champion
Like
at
Evelyn
chemistry
told us
puzzles
the whole
is.
truth.
You're telling me. If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into. I'm so mad at her.
Sorry,
Her
what?
only job
Summer
was to record
games?
a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you
Thanks, Fiddle. Remember which part of the hemisphere I'm on?
brought this all on herself.
What a guy.
There's one more recording.
You just live on the wrong one there, Strudel.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Mine one is in the death sentence if you leave home. Well, that's not dependent on the hemisphere. That's just because my country's stupid.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording. Cut another one.
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translator.
Creole? No, Creole.
Fine with your system? I'll install it now.
Petit poupée a déjà allé?
Oui, lui allez. Vous avez raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
Moi c'est pas enragé. Non plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi t'ai ramé quoi même j'avais que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça.
I'm a bit annoyed that it appears that it doesn't always do the subtitling proper.
C'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi t'ai ramé quoi même j'avais que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
140.13 hertz? Yeah, I kind of doubt that a phone would be operating at that frequency.
He died, like, forever ago.
Well...
Hey, you got any idea?
Long story, trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Now's not the best time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help.
All this talking while smoking
No,
feels really
just find
weird.
us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
Listen, I'm gonna run.
Oh, did not want to do it. I want to crap.
Make a few
Don't wanna...
calls.
Ah,
Good
fine.
Good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Thanks for your objective opinion there, Johnny. Microwaves interfere with cyberware, of course.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
If only she wasn't a backstabbing liar. Well, at least dishwashers have... washing machines haven't changed in the past few decades. I guess I can't get into her room anymore. That's annoying.
Oh, hey there. Ah!
Alright, so we're done with this quest line. I think I'm gonna do more main quests, but of the other variety. So I'm not sure what he means with other leads. I could also do Ghost Town, call Panam. Sure, why not do that one then? Yeah, I'm guessing it's maybe, or it's in-game time as well. One of the other missions was based on that.
Forget Rogue for a minute. I want to help you.
I like the rain though. It's nice. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty
Talk
neat.
to your therapist. Calling about your ride and the merch you lost. Interested? Or are you gonna tell me to eat your shorts too?
At least now the horrible driving makes sense.
See ya.
Bonk. Who needs voice acting, you know? Well, let's see what Alpha say. Hey, Alpha posted me the seed. A second, I'll just tell him to see if it works. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, just gotta... Yeah. Right. Nice. I'll need to make sure to actually check my cosmetics before I start my Zooter run tomorrow. I'm thinking about Tasteful Purple for everything. I can also modify my sounds, but I don't think I want to have a Thomas the Tank Engine playing everywhere. Wait, there's no radio? Why not? I need to sell a bunch of crap as well, so I'm gonna go over here. Thank you. A room. There we go. So now I can actually sell some stuff. So, like, I don't care about any of this. I just keep the highest damage revolver and the highest damage assault rifle. So when I'm so you get sold for sure. You get sold for cancel. You any better than this one? Let's see. Damage to limbs. Good chance damage to limbs. 1% head. Yeah, you seem to be just fine. So sure. I'm going to sell this one as well. It's not much better. And I can... Although no, what I can do is I can just store it. And you are level 21, so let's... Yeah, level 31. So what I can do actually...
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. You might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Bar's a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done.
Nice.
And since I need help.
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Great. So what I can do is I can just drop you off, I can drop you off, and I can drop you off. And there we go.
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, can't miss it.
Alright, I'll try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the after.
Okay.
It's kind of neat. I actually was wondering about if there were races before, and I didn't see any. So we're just going to sell all our... Why are you ordered above everything else? Oh, because you're sorted by pro... Please tell me... Oh, fuck. I may have just sold really good crap. 279. No, you are still worse. Assault rifle. 298. 284. Okay, it still seems to be okay. Good. Now, I still want to sell stuff. I just want to sell everything that's below here. Yeah, you got it as well. So I'll keep you for now. I'm gonna store you, but I'll sell the two of you. Don't screw over player 4 now, Nitro. You're player 4? Okay. I'm player 3. We store our unique stuff as well. The reason why I do that is because you can actually upgrade uniques to the next tier. And then we're gonna sell all the clothing. Israel better. All right. Oh, you're not my car, but you are. Just in case. There's also no way to sort this. It's really stupid. I should probably also... So I can sell you. I should sell all this crap, because there's no need to really keep any of it. Where did all these guns even come from? I know a lot of these are bugged, actually. Look, they all have 0 DPS. How are they bugged? Oh, look, it's a unique rifle that has 0 DPS. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, Strudel. I forgot. Oh, that's why. They're all higher requirements. Well, I don't need to keep all of them, then. Jesus. The precision rifle. I'd like to keep you. There we go. Auto year out 34, 37, yeah. Yeah, so Strudel, remember you can actually change your settings beforehand. And there should be a... Oh, that looks good. Yeah, so you can change your cosmetics, you can change your music. There's a whole lot you can actually change. You just got to make sure to enter your player ID correctly in the room tomorrow, because if you use the wrong player ID or the wrong Lewis script, everything breaks. It'll be great. Also, I should probably go to bed soonish. I'll probably go in about an hour. Seeing as how, much as I love being confused as hell about what tunic I'm wearing. I usually change the default color to something I like. Because I'll keep red and blue, because, you know, red and blue, but I'll swap the normal color out. And maybe I'll randomize the low heartbeat sound. Something like, I know, Zelda's Gasp or Hey Listen. That'll be truly wonderful. That'll be truly wonderful. Especially considering how often I'm at low health. So why did my radio stop? It's not accepting my button input. But it's a Goro grunt. I pressed Z to read a message and I just lost all control. Thank you. Let's see. Doing something means consensus matter. It's a data bank. Here for you. Package. Yeah. Thank you, game. Maybe I shouldn't be going around corners at like 100 kilometers an hour. It just stopped. Guess I can't even try to drive over her. What are you? Strength. Oh.
Hey.
Oh yeah, game.
So you're V. Where's my car?
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine. I asked where my car is.
Agree to help me, you'll find out.
Oh, fuck no. You will not jerk me around. Tell me where my car is.
Fuck me, you always on the warpath?
Only when someone tries to jerk me around. Where the hell is my car?
I tell you, and then what? Gonna storm off, handle it all by yourself?
That is no concern of yours. None.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You need my help. And you'll
No, we didn't. But you lost it somewhere else.
right after we solve my problem.
Fine. Say it. What do you want?
One guy I gotta talk to. Corpo traveling by Corp convoy.
No, I don't do abductions. Besides, you'd need many more bodies and heaps of gear to take a convoy.
It's just one AV. Plan Brood will take it over Jackson Plains.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo. Help in getting back what's yours. You got a deal?
I don't know. Shit! Alright, deal.
Well done.
But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Thought this was mostly about the merch.
Fuck the merch. With that ride, I can take any transport job in town. Without it, only thing I can move is pizza. Maybe.
Cars in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Cars there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Nash a chum of yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. Shiv tricked me. Straight nipped my truck and the merch. Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Buzz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, Boz. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boz is a stand-up guy. 6th Street.
You drive for Gangoons.
Is that not allowed? Street punks need things moved.
What?
I need money like anyone else.
Well, there it went.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
It isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Okay, then.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
Oh, look,
You
it's
might
back.
say so.
Oh, well, they're at one again.
Any chance they might help us?
This is a very, very impressive game. Very
That is the plan.
functional.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
Hey there, black ones. Functional. No, actually, that's the wrong word. It launched.
Nice ride. Lots of space. Practical.
Say no more. Please.
How far is the camp?
Just past the city line. We'll jump on the 9 and head east.
A girl doesn't look like a deformed hippie. No, she's a nomad.
The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need. And I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue? Do better not to wonder what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
You know what? Screw Rogue. Can't see why you even care.
Because I need the money.
Don't let her push you around. She's not the only fixer in town.
Yet you're only here because she sent you.
But I'm not the one bitching about her.
You don't know her. Not at all. Did she tell you she was the one to bring me and Nash together? Did she tell you it slipped her mind to mention Nash was Raffen Shiv?
Wait, Nash is Raffen?
Yes. He runs with the Wraiths, the largest Raffen group in the area. You know about them, right?
Mm-hmm. Nomads tossed out of clans.
Yes, mostly. Nomads don't banish their own without a reason. So think murderers, rapists, freaks. They gather in teams, sometimes form actual gangs. Most of them are wanted and have warrants on their heads.
Shit.
And that bitch had me working with scum like that.
Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold.
Well, look, it's windmills. It's all green energy. Just ignore the giant oil fields on the other side of town.
This will end badly for you.
Interesting how we're maintaining 53 miles per hour. Constantly. Even when taking turns. Yeah, use windmills to power the pump jacks, exactly. It's green oil. We scrub the oil with a brush, you know, makes it clean.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
Just hope there's no box in the road that'll break. Yeah, just a slight anything will break it. The black ones, there is a lot of oil in shale. If the oil prices are high enough, it might become doable. But you're mostly right.
Well, would you look what the
There's gonna be no easy to
Is that
drag
a
in.
ghost or is it just my hangover?
No easy to get oil left. Certainly not with just pump
Hi,
jacks.
babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
Not a babysitter. Partner in crime.
Yeah, I know the black ones. It'll all have been drained.
City girl. The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Cabazon didn't bleed bleed the wells dry in a week. Actually,
Raffin screwed Pan Am.
even right
Plan
now,
is
when the
show
oil
that was a
price is
bad
too low, they
bad did
don't
they get you?
don't do
Bad
that
enough to make
much.
me sit quietly
They
through all
don't
your
pump so
bullshit.
much. I mean,
You know,
but I think, if I remember correctly, they nuked
You won't help?
most of the Middle East, causing American oil to become insanely valuable.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
really could use your help.
Because there's government regulation on shale. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that in this universe they got nuked and then.
Because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Pan Am. This isn't about Saul.
I also know that there were some time when there were wars, so I'm sure that in Texas and such there might not have been much oil
Well,
pumping
and some of my own stuff.
oil pumping for a while.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Can I not help you with a generator?
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
Just go hack it, exactly.
Are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Hey, Pan Am.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Want to see what you got in stock.
Browse to your heart's content.
Ooh. Better gun. Ooh. Oh, I'd really like that. 232, right? I'm taking that. I'm buying that. I'm gonna equip that with my my other stuff. Let's see. Do you have a damage mod? For damage 10%. Damage by 5. Wonderful. I need epic item components. And I also need rare item components. As well as, do you have anything else interesting? Wait. Fuck, that pistol was expensive, probably. Ah, crud. Let me see, how expensive was it? Well, probably like, I had like 60 grand, so... Well, whoopsie. 50k. Well, the thing is, a good pistol is really, really useful. Half your money. I'll survive. I usually make tons of money when I do missions, so... Look! I have one of those too.
Will you help me with this?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Just hack and steal all your money back. I wish I could.
Figure out your differences with Saul?
No, what I can do is, I think... See this pistol? I can give it a weapon mod to deal more damage. Like one of these. But I'll give it more crit and more normal.
Will you come back?
I should also take a look at my crafting, see if I can... I can't upgrade the dildo yet, but we're gonna do that as soon as I can. But I can already upgrade things, like I could upgrade this pistol again to deal 0.4 more damage. Wow. Yeah. Some of these upgrades aren't exactly worth it.
You'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
I'm gonna do the dildo as soon as I can. Yes, of course. What else would I do? Just leave the dildo lying there? Come on.
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime. Keep an eye on her, V.
Put it in the trunk.
What was that? I'm gonna check the Ripper dock quickly, because if they have a good one, I need to remember that. I might want to upgrade it later.
You recommend any chrome in particular?
You know, Cyber implantation's like buying shoes. Everyone needs something different. A net runner won't have the same needs as a solo. But if you spend a lot of time in the Badlands, it's worth investing in cloaking gear. Hollow skin, active camo, what have you. Compared to the city, surrounding area might look deserted. But less folk doesn't mean you'll be safer. Here's what I recommend. Move quietly. Don't draw too much attention, else things can get real ugly real quick.
I want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
What do you have? Let's see. No better, nothing better there. Still got the same. Wait, there's better arms in general now, but they're 25k, so I can't really afford those. More health, more attack speed. More health as well. I can't sell these, by the way, just buy and equip. Huh. Instantly restores 100%. Oh, I want that. Activate instantly restore 100%. 90%. Good grief. Cyber cooldowns by 30%. Still rocking gorilla arms? Yep. They're just worse versions than I already have. Nothing too special. Nothing special here either. It's already owned, so no price there. Already have good stuff there. Orange is all the highest, so. See if I can find some of those generators.
Fire and might.
Yes, thank you.
¿Llegaste hace poco?
I'm not seeing a generator here.
Do I know you?
Got them kids playing video games.
We have a saying. Catch you on the trail.
Sure, I'll steal your stuff. So where's that generator? Well, it might be here, the place these guys were working. Just stealing their money.
Tell me, how's life in Night City?
Ah, well, let's just get back in.
We can go. Hop in.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Do you have anyone you would call close?
Not right now, no. Could just be a matter of time, though.
Okay.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They're on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters.
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
So Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
Philosophical.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue, Saul. He your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised to change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Yeah, so in the wars in the 2000s and 2010s, they oh no, what happened is that the corporations, like, they pumped America dry, and that led to a lot of desertification due to global warming, which basically caused the entirety of, you know, the Midwestern deserts to kind of the heat to kind of spread out and cause sandstorms to roll around the Midwest and force people out of their homes and become nomads. And then people, well, they lost their jobs. Scan devices in the area.
Doubt Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down. Nothing works here.
And then they just kind of joined nomads as well.
No dice. Nothing's up. All cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay.
The US Drive sounds implausible. Well, you have basically unlimited. There's like basically no corporate regulation, so that kind of. Wait, that looks very good. The governor's too effective to let it happen. No power.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards! Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
Fine idea. Let's get us some power. I'll look around for access points.
Great. They're likely to show up in numbers. We can't know how many. We need to outfox them. Then get to my car somehow.
Relax. Got a few ideas. I'll try to play a little game with them at the intersection.
Hell yes. Perfect.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
The Cyberpunk lore isn't exactly, you know, effective showing of the U.S. government, but it's pretty funny to see how America basically decided to go full corpo and got fucked, and Europe kind of said, well, we're gonna nationalize everything. We still got fucked too because now we're the European commune, but hey, you know. We're not all McCarthyists here.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running.
You are one communist. No, the Soviet Union is still around.
Car battery.
No, sorry. There is So there still is a Soviet Union.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here.
And the European Communist. I haven't seen a map yet, but I would assume that the Soviet Union didn't really change since the well, since Swedish was still around.
Start the terminal inside, and once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am. Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
But yeah, so I don't know how much of, like, say, Germany or Poland is still under control of the Russians.
Now we wait.
But I'd say it's probably a compromise somewhere. I don't know if they ever fought wars over it, but it wouldn't surprise me if they wanted to get the breadbasket of Europe, like the Ukraine or Poland, into the fold.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course.
Another time skip.
In my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Where's the son of a bitch, boss? You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
So what I want to do is I want to first mark everyone. Top. Just in case. And then we're going to start having fun with system resets. Why don't I do a suicide as well?
Grab the car shot. The driver has it. Look for the girl with the mohawk.
Colorful bunch.
Any one of them? It'll take a while. Let's do reboot optics. For you, we'll do sonic shock.
Covering you. Wait, that might have been the cherry on
20k. Fucking 20k damage with a headshot. Oh my god, that's gonna be good. .45 DPS, wow.
Wait for me in the car. Move. I'll take the wheel.
There. Couldn't wait another minute, could you?
Well, they went splat alright. Those sniper rifles are really, really good. Especially because they can shoot through thin walls.
At last.
And? She's prime wheels, isn't she?
Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
I think we can see where this is going.
I have a plan.
And I don't care. The car and the merch, that's what we were after. We got him. 6th Street away
Just
forward.
listen to me, for fuck's sake. I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
I kind of want to agree here. Yes, come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's go kill a lot of people.
A hop and skip away. Thanks, V. What Nash did. I placed my trust in him. He was the first person I worked with after leaving the Aldecaldos. After I came to Night City.
Oh, come on. So, you go through the effort of making like a semi-realistic RPM meter and like a speedometer, and you just never vary it. Come on. Like, literally just add a little bit of random noise to it. Super easy. Just like a slightly changed sine wave would have been fine. Ugh. You know, it's really weird that this game sometimes has so much love put into sections, and then it goes just kind of like on moments like this. Even I could have done better. Everyone goes 53 miles an hour. Cars are that good.
Let's get him.
Rather than generic move at a specific... Yeah, exactly. It's just like... The thing is, I'm fine with having like a movement there and having a general speed, but just like adding like a little bit of a distorted sine wave to it. Cruise control really came a long way. Yeah, there's sugar. See, look, they're yeah, exactly. It was slightly different. Amazing. Oh, crap. Well, let's just say a lot of them came out of nowhere all of a sudden, that's for sure. Alright. Wait, game? I'm not so sure I like this. Oh, well, that was quick. Good grief. Checkpoint put you in the car, never specify. Of course it did. Of course they wouldn't do that. Sounds like too much effort there, Dennis, to have a literal boolean to see if you're in the driver's seat or not. Look, that one extra byte is gonna take so much goddamn work. Nice eyes there, at least. Strange to never show this in the trailer. I wonder why. You still exit out of the right seat, though. It's really strange. I want to do a ping. What? God. So I was too busy rendering Keanu's penis. Just. The thing is, from what I heard, is with their QA, they didn't have like a specialized QA department, which you really fucking need for an open world RPG. But they just had the developers who were working on bits test it themselves. And it's like, and then you either get to either the devs were incompetent and couldn't figure out how to test for basic bugs, or they did test them and were basically told, yeah, no time, go do something else. Oh, come on, I literally grabbed the heel in the moment. But it's just like, any manager would have taken a look at the Gyra and said like, there are like a few hundred open tickets. Maybe we shouldn't release. And some other higher up said, nah, we'll be fine. We already have the money. Maybe I'll try to not die very quickly, but I think these enemies are about the right level for me. So, while I can kill them fairly easily, it's just that I die very quickly as well. Yes, we did just shoot through solid rock, by the way. Really don't think about it too much. Need bras with better, exactly. And I want to ping and then mark you as well. So now we get to the real cheese. Oh boy. That's one of the that's I genuinely think that it was a combination of investors and like contracts with Stadia, for example, being the reason why. Please get up. They did something there. Oh, there was like a status effect being applied. There we go. Yeah, this is totally not broken. Don't think about it.
Mighty impressive. What the hell is there, I admit.
Yeah, it is. It's literally just a little bit of making sure they don't rush you and then you can just shoot them through the walls. It is extremely stupid. But yeah, that's this game for you. Being hack poisoned. Yeah, it was... I don't know what status effect it was. It had a skull icon, but I guess it was just some death icon, basically. I guess it was just actual poison. Oh, wow. That's a... That is a high damage weapon. It's unique as well. And it's blue. 309 DPS. What is it right now? Wait, 438, and then I... Four, 5, 8. That's a lot of damage. That's for sure. Let's get something slightly better. What else do we have here? 111.9. That's a huge difference there. Think better here yet? 1.4. It's no power dildo. We're never gonna get better shoes. At least not for a while. Oh yeah, I wanted to grab a cyber hack. Quick hacking. There we go, diffusion. This is a tech rifle, right? Huh. So it's not automatic. What is the damage type? Your 33.4 damage per, but you can do a lot. You can shoot very fast.
Hello, Rogue.
Neat.
What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy?
And the 6th Street merch?
Nash can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help you.
Help me? I took my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched. Was actually wondering if you wouldn't forget about Biz while you were out chasing down a vendetta.
Fuck!
So, feel any better?
Maybe a little. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I just dragged the corpse with you. I'm gonna quickly check this. Let's say I'm a bit low on eddies, and they are here ripe for the taking. Let's see. It's all flipped around. That's annoying. It's all very low level as well. BD, E9, 5.5. 5.5. There we go. So I was gonna give us like $2,000 or so. New item received. A new sniper? No, it looks goddamn ridiculous.
One bitter, cold bitch, that rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice, strong shock.
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel.
Oh, we're actually going faster than 53?
I'm certain to be there.
It's impressive. Didn't know this car could do that.
Let's do the deal and start working on Hellman. Agreed?
6th Street not likely to pull anything.
I've driven for them before. Never had them do anything strange. I'm hoping they know what's good for business.
Sunset Motel, what's that?
A safe spot. It's not far from here.
Should be fun.
Well, let's hope this fun doesn't include me dying so I spawn inside you again. Ugh. I think I'll finish this mission and then call it and get a good night's rest before the Zooter Bonanza starts tomorrow morning. I have to do my Advent of Code beforehand as well, as you might remember.
They're here. Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so.
No, I can't hang out of the car and start shooting.
Hey, boss.
Panam! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
We work together.
Change tunes like you change clothes, girl.
There. First class merch.
The 6 feet are ridiculous American patriots. That's why they're all wearing camo.
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
I'm actually surprised that went well.
That went well. Come on. Let's get a drink.
Oh no.
Wiped, 6 feet pleased. Pretty good day for Pan Am Palmer.
The day's not over yet. You still have a chance to piss me off.
I wonder what you were hoping to get out of that, because I don't think it just might have wounded egos. Even wounded egos wouldn't do something that gonk, Bitch. What's the catch? Well, probably we're gonna murder kids or something.
Come on. Breathe.
Hello, Noah.
Hey, new biz or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
See, we're directly contributing to murder.
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers.
Well, here's to that thorn of yours.
Thanks for everything, partner.
That's not how a bottle sounds, that's for sure. Also, 1 sip and we already got the drunk effect.
Another one over here.
And she's chugging, that's for sure. Good lord. Time for poison drinks.
Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
I guess you're the designated driver. Oh. I think we had this before. You can just, like, keep drinking forever.
The Raffins. We done with them?
Oh no. The shiver cockroaches. One's never rid of them. But it should be quiet for a time. They'll need to gather their wits and dust themselves off.
The Aldecaldos. Think he'll ever go back? I mean, not right now, but someday?
I don't rightly know. On the one hand, I don't have anyone outside the clan. Shit, I don't really know any other life.
But on the other?
Without my clan, who am I? Who would I become if I stayed in Night City?
Could just start over again. That's what I did.
For now, I only seem to be really good at burning bridges.
Talking about Rogue?
No, but thanks for reminding me. V, do you think I can make a fresh start with her, too?
She seems to bet her eddies on the right people. You'll work it out. All right. Time we look to my needs.
That sentence could have gone very differently.
A first draft, but I need to sleep on it, work it out. Then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent rooms here, just to stay in the area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed?
Oh, please.
Maybe we rent just one room.
Good idea. Noah has 2 twin beds in every room. We'll save some money.
Not quite what I had in mind.
Just what did you have in mind?
Just, glad to have met you. So
great.
I thought...
I'm glad we met too. That could have been a damned tough day. But thanks to you, it all went well.
If you want to sort out your needs, just load it on a sim to get inside her again.
Celebration?
Sure. We
This
can
is
celebrate.
awful.
But not today.
Oh, God.
Noah will need a room. Twin beds. Just for tonight. I'll go catch a few winks.
God, that was awful. That was truly awful.
You, want something, Chum?
Yeah, I'm curious about this. But, your legs seem alright, somehow. There's a graffiti on the wall here. I'd like to get... God. Seems to be on the other side. This whole game is like super buggy with regards to that. Yeah, it's in between the buildings on the other side. I'd like to check this arms dealer just in case.
Yeah? What's
What are you
up in the
carrying?
big world? Firearms. Best in all the Badlands.
It seems they're 150 grand. Good God. It seems like they're selling really good stuff nowadays. Well, really good, I say. It's not that great. Always need to grab Epic, which is also 12 grand. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go grab this. There we go. Wheel of Fortune. I do 20k head pads. How much mana do you need? Yeah. Well, I don't know how difficult the game gets on very hard. I have no idea. Ah, the complimentary ammo in every room.
Good night.
Is that... Why is that sticking out of the drawer there? Can you show the graffiti again? Yeah, give me a second. I'll walk back there. Nice.
Come on. Breathe.
Curious how they depicted tarot.
You blind?
No. Yeah. Anyway, we have also maxed out our street cred, and we are now able to also grab this useless pistol. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the other one, unequip as much as I can, which frankly isn't that much. Go back here, grab you. Let's It's a lot of freaking mods. Grab one of the good scopes. Grab you, and then you do 274, and then I give you a damage mod as well as a crit mod. Sure, there we go. Now just 340, because why the hell not? Let's give you a decent-ish scope. And we can grab another level up. So the one I want is 14. It'll be really, really useful. So I think I'm gonna put... Well, I'm not gonna spend the point right now. Breach sample, breach protocol. Nah, but this one's pretty useful. See, quick hack expecting target failed by a quick hack. Nah, how's the technical ability? I think for engineering, the one I want is it's this one, but it's 18. It's gonna be a while. Charge multiplier for tech weapons by 15%. I think I'll go for this one, even faster. I want to try something. Let's do F5. There we go. Just need to find someone. Police spawns instantly everywhere. It's very much not something that you should ever want to interact with. It's pretty impressive, frankly, how they made the police a system that I absolutely loathe to interact with. I did not know how they managed to botch this up so much. It really is this so super weird
Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, exactly. Like the system GTA had in fucking GTA 2 was better than this. It's just, I don't know, man. It's another one in a long list of things this game just does extremely poorly. But the police is one of those super big things because it is like the bugs are fine, but someone intentionally programmed the system to work like this, and they either never bothered fixing it or they think that it's good like this. And sure, bugs take you out of the immersion, but they're bugs. You know that they're bugs. But this is intentional. Feature to cover up the ones. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I 100% think that that's exactly what they did. They just... Kobe Little Mule. That's a very expensive vehicle. They just couldn't... they just couldn't get it to work. So they just, you know, screwed it up. But that's nice. You can see all the tarot cards here. Yeah, so they just screwed up and they couldn't they couldn't be bothered with fixing it. I want to see something about my character stats. That's the one. Because we got here. Reproduct will sell you new cyberware. Okay, we'll take a look at that later. But yeah, it's like the system that I despise the most at the moment. It's just the epitome of just what do you call it? Just shortcuts taken in designing systems. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, I saw a very nice graph about it. Had a pretty well done system. Like, if you're super high wanted, the police will chase you as soon as they see you. But if you like shoot a guy in the middle of the night, out in the boonies, no one's gonna care. See it tonight. Well, I'm gonna do one more thing before I go. It actually won't have to do with Cyberpunk. It has to do with something else. It has to do with making a randomizer. Because I am, well, first of all, I'm player 2. Am I player 2? I'm player 3, I think. Player 3. First of all, Twitch purple. I know there's another purple, but purple's just fine. The golden gauntlets are going to be golden to... No, it says player... Oh, well, I can change it later. Don't know why it says player 2. Oh, well, that's just 3. But we'll leave this to default. I don't see a reason to change any of these. The mirror shield frame, make it orange. The golden gauntlets, yeah, that better be orange. The golden tunic, orange as well. That sounds about right. The blue, I'll leave that blue. You can be purple, but here we go. SFX is the important one. Where is low HP? Navi random. That sounds great. What else do we have? Rupee, soft beep, switch. All random. No. Go moo. No, we'll do that for the fanfare. Oh. Fanfares. Oh no. Yeah, that's like the it's a gasp sound. I don't know where she makes it in game, but why are you choosing stuff? Because we're gonna be doing tomorrow. The ocarina, the sound of a grind organ. Oh yeah, you can have Malon gasps as fucking ocarina sounds. Every time you get hit by a degree. So that was it. Every time you get, it's gonna be great. Well, you're just too late there, C Fusion. Let's do this random ear safe, Navi enemy random ear safe. Background music. So you can do this random. Additional music can be loaded from data music. I don't know how that works. I'm sorry, someone has exams. It's holidays, man. Anyway, let's patch the ROM. I don't think there's anything else I need to double check. You, player 3. The 24-hour ones are easy, man. There we go. It's like it's an exam that you just get in the morning and you have to turn in the evening. I had a few of those as well. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. I'll be back tomorrow morning with Advent of Code. And fairly soon after that, we're going to be doing the Zooter, which starts at 11 a.m. for me, I think. Oh. What's the worst that can happen? This time, there's no girlfriend to bring me pizza halfway through, though. Oh, hey, we can actually take a look at the settings. So, closed Deku, closed gates. This means that we're going to be finding a sword fairly soon, which is like I'm not exactly complaining about. Let's see what else we have. Source fountain is closed with just one carpenter. Thank God. Rainbow Bridge has 3 medallions, so this is a very important one. Glitchless, of course. All's readable, no logic. False is all fine. So there's 3 trials we have to do. Which ones are random? Just order some food. Oh yeah, sure. I can, but I can't really eat while I'm playing, so I might. Well, the thing is, I can order until like 2 in the morning. So, and I have some rations, as it were, here. Skip some minigame phases, thank God. Epona, we have to do Epona race. Child Style, Tower Escape. Zelda is all we have to do. Thank God the mass quest is turned off. Oh, I'm not so happy about this one, but it's fine, I guess. Are you insinuating that your girlfriend had you eat last time? Did she feed you? No, I was actually still playing when I was doing, because it was one of those like super cheap pizzas that were fairly small, and I remember walking to Water Temple with one hand and then eating with the other. Oh, thank God, just one big po. That's really nice. Shuffle Kokiri, this shouldn't be an issue though, as far as I know. Shuffle Ocarinas, that's fine. That's what is expected. So we have a shuffled Gerudo card though, which means we are not guaranteed to get into GTG when we have like long shot or horse, for example. Anything else? No shuffle. Shuffle cows would be too cruel. Shuffle songs, just song locations, which is normal. These are all Medigoron and Carpet Salesman. It's not going to happen. These are for trading quests, which I don't know how to do, by the way, so that'll be fun. Grotto, so these are just entrances, which is not going to happen. Overworld spawns, I'm not sure what this one means. We do have Shop Sanity on. That'll be fun. No key Sanity, Vanilla Gerudo Fortress key, boss keys are not randomized. Ganos boss key is on. I'm not sure what lax means, but we need. What the hell? Well, we need all of them. I know we need all of them, the one to complete it. No Master Quest, of course. Oh, okay, so 40 gold skulls just turned off. Thank God, which means 30 is the most we could get. Bucket egg and claim check are first. That's all fine. Random everything is a true ORT. Grow the great and wise chaos entities for the week. Very strong hints. No text is shuffled. Major items only. And ice trap mayhem. Wait, double damage? Alpha, the fuck's wrong with you? Why the fuck would you turn on double damage? You piece of garbage. No, the fucking hell. That's gonna be awful. We are gonna be dying so goddamn much in some areas. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. We also have Ice Trap Mayhem, which means that we're gonna be... there's a decent chance we're gonna die to Ice Trap at the start. It's the fucking Ice Traps. Yeah, it's like they're gonna deal at least 3 hearts, so we could just die at the start due to Ice Traps. It's literally why. Yeah, you can set it to quadruple even. But God, thanks Alpha. I love it. All right, see you guys. See you tomorrow in about 9 or 8 hours. So till then.